Hey guys, so today I'm out here with this really cool bike. This is the REVR V5. Reminds me of like one of those cafe racer bikes. Has a very similar look to it. And my first impression hopping on this bike is that it is sporty. It is a lot of fun. You can really get into this bike. Of course, I will be sharing a lot more about this bike. Now, currently at the time of this video, it is on sale for $1,000. And of course, I do have my discount code down below in the description for an additional amount off. But such a really cool, fun bike. But let's go ahead and take a spin on this and I'll share some more about this bike. All right, guys, we are off on the adventure with this bike. There is some wind up against me. Hopefully it's not messing with my mic too much, but I mean, this bike has gotten up to 25 miles per hour very, very quick, as you guys can see. Let me slow it down. But to be able, make sure there's nobody behind me or a car behind me, I gotta get in this left lane. But to unlock this, I will leave a video at the end of this video if you decide that you do like this bike and are wondering how you can unlock it to 25 miles per hour. Because when I initially got this bike, I could only get up to 20 miles per hour, and that was with the throttle. That was using the throttle and the pedal assist. So being able to get it up to 25 miles per hour is a must for me because I was maxing 20 out pretty easy. And you know, sometimes you want a little speed, and if you've been, you know, riding some fast things, you're gonna want a fast ride. And this bike reminds me of a motorcycle. It looks like one, like those cafe racers. It feels like one. It's just really sporty. Now the thing is with the pedaling, the pedal assist, I do have longer legs, so it's kind of like awkward when I'm pedaling. And we're gonna stop right here. We had to cross this crosswalk. All right, so we've made it across the crosswalk. So we're gonna go through this park. I'm gonna take it easy. But what I was saying is, with my longer legs, it's kind of awkward when I'm pedaling. I can still pedal, but I really like using the throttle. And I've put 4 miles on this bike so far, and I'm still on a full battery just using throttle, which is nice. And I have, I guess, used a little bit of the pedal assist, but mostly throttle, which definitely gives you like the motorcycle feel. But you do have the pedal assist, and I'm currently on 5, but I'm gonna drop it down to 1 just to give you guys an example. I'm not using no throttle, and it does seem to take a moment to kick in. And of course, I'm going on an incline, and it is tough, so that's probably not gonna work out. Let me get over this incline. I guess when you use the throttle and you're on pedal assist 1, it doesn't give you much juice, but now we're leveling out. So we're going 4.85, and there's still a resistance there on pedal assist 1, but I'm gonna go ahead and up it to 2. And you can see that the bike, or hear that the bike kind of picked up. So that's a lot more smoother. And I'm just doing real light pedaling on your left, not a whole lot of leg in it, just nice and smooth. And so we're going about 8, small little incline. And then let me do pedal assist 3. And you can really hear the bike pick up. It kind of gives you like a little jolt, nothing crazy. And we're coming down a hill, and we're gonna take a right here. I like to slow it down right here. It can be a busier path at night. Give it a little throttle. You know, it's nice when you do have the throttle for, you know, 1, if you don't want to pedal, and 2, if you have to go like on an incline or a hill, definitely helps out. And so we are on pedal assist 3. Really, really smooth. I'm gonna slow it down around this corner, open it up again. Gotta make sure I see what's in front of me. And we are hitting with hardly any effort. I'd say about 15. I'm going on another little incline right now. We'll get up this, and then I'll throw it on 4 real quick. And again, it kind of picks you up and goes. No throttle, straight pedal assist. And I'm not really putting my leg hard into it. We're doing about 15. I could probably hit 16. Now we're doing a decline. So of course the bike's gonna pick up some. All right, for some reason my GoPro just shut off on me. I have a full battery, so I don't know what that's about, but we're going on an incline right now. And you know what, I'm gonna do just pedal assist. There is obviously a little resistance, and actually it's starting to pick up right now, which is nice. Really nice, no throttle. just pedal assist 4. And we got some bumps, but you do have front suspension as well as rear suspension. And you know what, I'll test pedal assist 5 when we get out on the main road. But what I wanted to say about the suspension, when I first hopped on this bike and I took it for a spin, I was hearing like, you know, kind of a clunk sound in the back from the rear suspension. And that was when I would go over bumps. And my husband took a look at it and adjusted it. And after he adjusted the shocks, made them tighter, make sure nobody's coming on this crosswalk, we are good to go. You just never trust it. Some people don't see you. But after he adjusted it, made it tighter, I have not been hearing that sound. So it's definitely going to depend on the rider's weight. So everything is good now. And I'm going to do pedal assist 5, and I am going to pedal away. And I think it takes a moment for the pedal assist to kick in. Yep, there we go. So now we are up and moving. And we're hitting 22. This thing really gets up and goes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm going 27. Woo! 28. Very easily. A lot of fun, you guys. We're gonna take a right here. I mean, it's a really sporty, fun bike. It's made for off-roading. And we're gonna take a right here. Take her on easy around this corner because there's cars coming in at the same time. Just a ton of fun. But if you just want to use the throttle, you can just use the throttle and cruise along, which is really nice. The other thing that I did want to mention, it does not come with a mirror. We put that on for my ride. But of course, mirrors are always nice. Phone holders are always nice accessories. And are they watching? No, she was not. Gotta watch out for the cars. Said it before and I'll say it again. You think they see you, sometimes they don't. Or you have the go on the crosswalk and people will still go, you know. You just gotta really watch out when you're out here. The other thing I did want to mention is that it does take 10 hours to charge, just an FYI. But so far, I'm still on a full battery. I did see it drop down, and I'm going to pull over here. I did see it drop down, but it went back up, which is nice. But this bike does offer a lot of features, so let's go ahead and get into that right now. So let's start off with the range of this bike. The company claims you can get up to an 80-mile range on this bike. Now, of course, this will depend on your load, riding mode, weather, and terrain. The bike also has a max capacity load of 264 pounds. For the motor, you get a 750 watt peak motor, and for your battery, you get a 960 watt 48 volt 28H removable battery. And for your braking system, you get hydraulic disc brakes. For your display, you get this nice lit screen. It shows your speed, your battery life, the miles currently on your bike, as well as the pedal assist. Now, when you turn on the bike, it's gonna say 0, but you just hit the plus sign and you can go up to 5 pedal assist modes. There's also a 7-speed Shimano gear shifter. Now, for the rougher terrain, you do get dual suspension. You have your front suspension and your rear suspension, which is also adjustable. For the tires, you get these 20x4 fat tires, which are perfect for all kinds of terrain. And for your nighttime rides, you get this nice big front headlight and rear tail light. That way you can be sure to be seen at night. You also get a front wheel fender and a rear wheel fender. That way you can prevent debris or water from kicking up at you. For the seat, you get this firm tandem seat that you can also carry a passenger on. An additional feature this bike has are these foot pegs if you decide that you want to carry a passenger, but if not, you can just fold them up. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to unlock this bike to 28 miles per hour. We're gonna come over to the plus and minus sign. You're actually gonna hold those down together. And then it's at P01. We actually need to get to P08, and we're gonna do that by cycling through with the power button. and we need to go to P08, which is right there. Now, what we want to do is we want to change this from 25 to 67, and you're just going to use the plus sign to get up to 67. And you actually have to do this pretty quick because it will reset on you, or at least, you know, clear out on you. So just an FYI. And there we are at 67. I'm gonna hit the power button to lock it in. Now we are at 28 miles per hour, simple and easy. So there you guys have it, the REVR V5 off-road electric bike. Like I said, this bike is a ton of fun. I've had a lot of fun on it. If you are interested in checking out this bike, I will have my link down below in the description, as well as my discount code. I do want to thank REVR for sending me out this bike, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye guys.